Did you hear the story about a woman who fell in love with a man she met on TikTok and her life has never been the same? Just the other day, this woman was on her way to her nail appointment when she realized that her gas tank was on E. Even though the nail shop was 30 minutes away, she thought about stopping to get some gas, but she decided against it because she didn't want to be late. Thankfully, she made it to her appointment without any issues and sat down to wait for her nail tech. Her phone rings. She looks at it. It's her husband checking to see if she had made it to the salon. She tells him she had, but she mentions that her gas tank was on E. He's upset, and he tells her, you know what? You about to learn a very important lesson. She shakes her head, hangs up the phone, and tries to enjoy her time being pampered for the day. 30 minutes later, she looks at the door and her husband is walking in. She asks him, what are you doing here? And he says, don't worry about none of that. Give me your keys. He goes outside, gets into her car, and drives off in her car. She's sitting there looking like, oh my gosh, I don't even know what this man is going to do. He comes back an hour later, hands her keys back, and they walk out to the car. Not only is her gas tank on full, he got the car washed and detailed for her because that's her man. They met on TikTok and were flirting in the DMs until he decided he wanted to make it real. He told her he knew he wanted to marry her the moment they met in person, so he proposed. She packed up her life in Vegas and moved down to Florida to be with him. And then he bought her a new house so they can start a life together. And now he spends every day taking good care of her and showing her how much he loves her. And she says sometimes love is worth taking the risk.